Oh, 31 degrees. Bloody hell, it feels like much more, man. I know, if you're watching, you'll think, wow, this looks so beautiful. Oh, this looks so... Yeah, it is. But it's hot. And if you are like me, you just did exercise at around 11ish in the morning. You know, the sun actually feels like you're having a barbecue. It's like you're going to the steam sauna room, you know. But anyway, it's good. Makes your body tough. Oh, no, I must be one of those sadistic kind of guys, you know. Anyway, I thought I'd share something very interesting with you. Okay? Very interesting. Go to Fiverr, Fiverr, Fiverr.com. Okay? Fiverr is a freelancing website where buyers and sellers come together for, you can get a Photoshop, you can get a resume, you can get advice, you can all that for starting with $5. Just $5. Okay? Now, there are some really successful people out there who charge $700, $1,500, $5,000. And then there are those like $5, $3, whatever. Now, on Fiverr, I want you to Google search, just search YouTube views, okay? Increase YouTube views, increase YouTube subscribers. Now, there you'll find a very strange set of sellers. You'll find people who will give you like 10,000 views for $5. You'll get even guys who will give you 100,000 views. That means if I post a video and I want 100,000 views, I just have to pay $50, and automatically the video will get 100,000 views. And these are not bots. These are, like they claim, these are organic views. Okay, 100,000 views. And subscribers also, they will give you 2,000 subscribers for $50, then 5,000, 10,000, depends on how much you spend. So just imagine, for $100, only $100, if I were to pay $100, every video I could show around, say, 100,000 views. Okay, imagine how that would feel. That would feel great. But now what I want you to do, is go to my YouTube channel. If you're on your smartphone, go to my channel, the main channel, this thing, homepage, and type on videos. You'll check videos, a tab. Click on tab and check the number of views. It's such a sad story, man. It's really sad. I mean, it's like you should give me condolences. You should be like, oh, I feel sorry for you, man. Because each of my videos is 100 views, 100 views, 200 views, 300 views. I have like 100 views, 200 views, very small. And if you check my subscriber growth, my subscriber growth is what, 5 per day, 10 per day, nothing great. Okay. On top of that, now this is a funny thing. If I post any video I put up, immediately, at least there are 5 dislikes. No matter what video I put, the second I put it up, not even within less than a minute, there are 5 dislikes. Okay, that means I have not even seen the video and they pressed dislike. In fact, when I posted the video of my baby Helen, immediately I saw 4 dislikes. I just uploaded it, 4 dislikes. And my wife saw that. She's like, why did they dislike? I told my wife, don't take it personal. That's how it is. Now, people assume if they dislike my video, it will not get many views. Actually, That is what they assume. If they dislike my video, it will not, the reach will be stunted. That's not how it works. If you dislike my video, means you dislike my video. So YouTube will record your preference. But if you keep watching my video and you keep pressing dislike, YouTube's algorithm will know that you're not someone they can trust, because you didn't even watch the video, you didn't interact, you didn't put any comment, you just disliked. So they'll realize we can't use this person's metric, we can't depend on it. So that is why they have a AI, artificial intelligence, that keeps learning, keep evolving. You can't manipulate. Like for example, if I ask all my friends, just simply like the video, even without watching it, it's not going to grow. Okay, so I just want to put that aside. So my haters, whoever post on my videos and they keep disliking, and you're not affecting me by any way. You're just informing YouTube you don't like my video. It's just you, and so anyway, coming to and same thing with like. If you just simply start putting likes and all that, it'll show that you like the video, but over time they'll be like, this guy just puts like even without this thing. He's a fan of Lois. We'll show him the videos, but we can't use his feedback as a metric. Okay, because they go as per a well thought out. It's a highly intelligent system. Just as we as human beings, you can't fool human beings. This one is a little bit more advanced in terms of numbers and computing. All right, now coming to the views. Now on Fiverr, 100,000 views for $50. Even $5 you can get 10,000 views. So now my question to you is, have you ever asked yourself, why is it that I'm not subscribing to this service? Why is it that I'm not willing to pay $5 or $10 and get 10,000 views per video? If I would get 10,000 views per video and my subscriber base would increase by 1,000 every video, I would have easily reached, forget 100,000, 500,000 by now. And given the fact that these people who are providing the service, they'll tell you, we are not giving you bots, we are giving you proper organic whatever, which I doubt their claim. Most people would have gone for it. I know quite a number of celebrities, not A-level, quite a number of celebrities, quite a number of small-timers who have reached 1 million subscribers, getting hundreds of thousands of views the same way, and then they show this data to clients and to potential people, and they make money. And they are doing well. I'll tell you, there are so many around the world. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say, see, I'm a good guy, all of them are bad. No. If I were to walk down the same path, trust me when I say this, I would be able to impress a lot of people. Okay? However, why is it I'm not doing it? Now the question is why. Number one, which is the obvious reason, if these numbers are not real, when YouTube performs this, it's cleaning, it's every 6 months or whatever, it cleans up the system. It will wipe away all the subscribers and all the views. Okay, they're not going to block the channel or delete the channel. That they'll not do, but it will come down. And this has happened during many celebrities and A-listers. They lost 1 million or 2 million subscribers, and they lost hundreds of millions of views. But then again, it doesn't impact them because they already met the subscribers. Brands are already tied up with them. So the question comes, then why are you not doing it? If you can immediately get some benefit, at least immediate benefit. There are millions of sponsors around the world. I can go to one, fool him. Go to the next one, fool him. Go to the third one, fool him. Why not? And I'm not buying bots. I'm paying a legit service, what they claim. So now, once again, the question, why am I not doing it? I think it comes down to your own integrity or value system. Okay. Now I'll be honest and tell you this. When YouTube and Instagram, not YouTube, Facebook and Instagram just came out initially, and when I had just subscribed to them, I didn't know what is it used for. I used Fiverr. How many years ago this was? I think 10-15 years ago. Okay. I don't know the exact time, but I paid I think nearly $1,000 or $2,000 to increase the number count on my Facebook follower page and on my Instagram handle. And I'll tell you, the numbers shot up. I had, I think, close to 100,000 followers on Instagram, and I had I think 500,000 on Facebook business page. Now, believe me when I say this, it felt good. It felt really nice. And I used to go around literally showing people, hey, you can follow me on Instagram. And they're like, fuck, you have 100,000 followers. And fuck, on the business page, oh, fuck, you have 500,000 followers. And I felt really good about it. Okay. But I didn't tell them how I got it. However, as time went by, I realized what was the drawback. I realized the mistake I had done. And you know what was the mistake? Now, with the Instagram, I put 100,000, I purchased. And with the Facebook, I purchased like 500,000 for my business page. I assumed that these were real. I didn't think these were bots or whatever, but actually, back of my head, it was, maybe I thought, okay, they are manipulating numbers, so what? Okay. The first problem came was, every post I would put, there would be only 2 comments, or 1 comment, or 0 comments. That's number 1. There would hardly be any comments. Okay? Imagine you have 500,000 people following you, but 0 comments. Okay. Second one was, there was hardly any likes. If I wanted to put likes, again I had to pay money. Okay, there was hardly any likes. So that was the second problem. The third problem was, now that I put all the wrong kind of followers, if I had to put any ads, or if I had to promote my channel, or if Facebook or Instagram had to boost my channel with organic, real, worthwhile followers without paying money, now all I'd done was confuse the system with so much of nonsense. People from Pakistan, Istanbul, Tunisia, non-English speaking countries. So they would be like, okay, where do we, because you always get a recommended channel, right? Recommended video or recommended post. Finished. I'd shot myself in the foot. And by the time I realized that, a couple of years had passed by and the damage was done. It was permanent. There was nothing I can do about it. And one fine day when I didn't bother checking the numbers and all, one fine day I found my numbers had gone back to square one. It had taken them a couple of, months, maybe quite some time. And from where I was showing off like 100,000 followers and all that, it came down to, I think, 100 something, 120, 140, whatever. I realized all the money I had spent for followers, all the money I had spent for likes, all the money I had spent for showing off, all went down the drain. Once again, when I checked Fiverr, again, new sellers were there, not the old ones. And then I asked myself, do I want to do this again? Do I want to boost subscribers to show off? Do I want to boost likes or get fake comments? Better than that, use this in the right way, correct? So after that, I never ever did this service again. See, if you could buy subscribers for money, if you could get more views by paying cash, the only way to do that is by Google.com's actual advertising platform, or let's say Facebook. And then you have to define your target audience, and you have to do it properly. And if you do it properly, I can assure you this much: Google, Facebook, all these social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, they are these like they say, gas guzzling machines. They are these money guzzling machines. They will take all your money. You put $1 million, they will swallow it all. But then the question is, fine, you got the numbers. You have the numbers to show off. Where is the ROI? Where's the return on investment? And every time when you go to a sponsor or you go to someone and show him, oh, I got 1 million subscribers. See, look. Once they pay you money, they will check the metrics. It's not that they are stupid. They will have an IT team. They will have a social media manager. They will check, okay, we paid this guy. We paid $10,000. Out of $10,000, how many clicks did we get? How many visitors did we get? How many comments did we get? How much of our products did we sell? And that is where your credibility comes into play. And I'll tell you something. Your credibility or your reputation, once it spoils, finished, you can never get it back, man. You can never get it back. Just imagine you paid someone 10,000 and then you got zero results, or you got results which are worth actually $10 or $100. You will not only not do business with that person, you will tell maybe 10 people, hey man, that guy's a truth here, just forget it. And I'll tell you, the market loves to spread bad news. That is why if you Google search my name, there is no one who has put anything bad. And if there is anything bad, I've told you, it's about my past, being a playboy, being this, being that. And anybody who fakes that he's my client and I've cheated him, I can tell you without a doubt, there's no way for him to prove it. Show me. See, the point and purpose of this video is to tell you that yes, we live in a numbers game. We live in a world which follows a numbers game. Yes, every day I wake up, I check my number of views. I respond to each and every comment. You must have noticed every comment I press like, I press heart, because I read them. I put my heart and soul into this. I want it to be right. I want it to be right the first time, every time. You know, there is this Toyota, if you go to the showroom, they'll always say, Nissan, I think, Nissan or Toyota, fix it right the first time, every time. Because if you don't fix or do something properly, you have to go back and do it again, and it's double work and it's headache. So I don't want to do that, man. And I've been honest with you. I've told you guys, I get what, peanuts for all this work that I put, all these videos, because I'm not doing it to impress anyone. I'm not doing it for showing off. I'm not doing it for the money. I've been doing this for now, I think 12-13 years, and I literally used to get zero. I never knew you could make money on YouTube. I'm telling you honestly, I just thought you're putting up a video, that's it. In fact, I didn't know how to use YouTube. A guy who sells vegetables is coming. So, you know, in conclusion, what I want to tell you is, don't do things to show off, which are empty and shallow. Whether it is showing off on social media, having an expensive car, showing an expensive house, trying to show you're in a bar or you're in a pub, or putting a photoshopped face or putting a filter. You're just doing it to feel good. But inside you're empty. And you can't fool anyone. Because the real people who know you will be like, a fucking fake, man. And that's not good. See, it's a choice. End of the day, it's a choice. There are many people who believe, fake it till you make it. And then there are those who say, no, I might not become a millionaire by this, but I'll do it right. And I don't know, it depends from person to person. It's a choice. I've not been a saint. Many places I've done questionable things. But this, where my work is concerned, I want to do it right. I genuinely want to do it right. get the right numbers, the right subscribers. That's why even asking people like, subscribe, share, I don't do that. If from your heart you feel you want to like and subscribe or share my channel or ask others to join, you'll do it. Every time you ask, it loses its meaning, right? Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. If there's any lesson that I can give you through this is, live a life where, it's not a lie. It's not fake. It's not you trying to fake it till you make it. Live a life of integrity, character and credibility. Especially your reputation. Don't fuck around with that. Once it goes, it's gone forever. And then it's impossible to get it back. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.